Protection?
He came and sat down under a juniper tree and he prayed that he might die and said, "It is enough now, Lord, take my life, for I am no better than my fathers." So
Yeah, woohoo, I'm live and I'm lagging really good.
he had become so discouraged by the circumstances, the stressors that he was facing, that he came to the end of his rope. He would have preferred death rather than deal with the problem. Elijah, again, wasn't in a healthy state of mind. He was being mastered by his circumstance. His own disposition should have been a warning to him, but he sunk further into despair and distress because of what he was going through. So let's take a look at some practical warning signs of anxiety and stress. We'll come back to the story of Elijah in just a moment. But they're going to be up on the screen. I'm just going to go through these relatively quickly. First of all, normal functions are impaired. By the way, I want to give credit to a little book that I read called How to Survive in the 21st Century, written by Dr. Herbert Douglas. Normal functions that are impaired, that means assignments that are usually done with relative ease become burdensome, or they become boring, or they just become too much. A person might find themselves more easily distracted reviewing items over and over again. They lack focus, or their life might appear less organized. Or
like, where's the zombie bird?
Normal functions are impaired. Secondly, hostility is resorted to, verbally or physically.
It goes under the stairs. What?
Sometimes a person can feel so overwhelmed, or even just feel incompetent, that causes them to yell at
Cody, I
others,
think
or
you're gonna like
slam the
this
door, or
one.
make threats, or otherwise just simply lose control altogether.
It's your face.
Also, new patterns emerge, such as compulsive perfectionism, or hoarding, or innate list making, or talking incessantly.
Try that one. Try that one.
A person may repeatedly be asking for reassurance from others, whether that be in the home or even at the workplace.
He's doing mongrel classes.
Also,
You're doing
there
it
is
the
a
wrong
withdrawal
way.
from normal activities.
Alright, so say you take a wall, right?
Rather,
You're gonna go like.
individuals like this would rather avoid people.
You're gonna stare phase. I'm just horrible at it.
Invitations to social affairs and attempt to
Yo, Timmy! Chill!
So Matt, come here.
Difficulty in swallowing and sweating, chest pain.
He bought Bush Ranger, of course.
So you edit, right? And they edit the first cone, right? And
Then you go like.
no, you do this. You do this. Right there. You do this, right? And then you want to that's all you need to do. It's hard, but like it's kind of try hard.
End the game, party!
It started automatically.
End the game!
It started automatically.
Kale, end the game. Cody, just go hit the reset edits button.
Oh, is it there? And that's the Tesla.
Okay, then that's. Okay, then.
Oh.
I told you you started it, Cody.
And we have a Juris Doctor from Oklahoma State. That is something that to be very proud of.
All I can hear is you guys in the background.
Was there one or two land
I'm mad.
Yo, Timmy, do you know it's good to land dirty docks and Kansas City?
I went dirty docks all the
I
time.
get fight dirty docks.
But that's tough.
within the African American community.
No, I did. Yeah, I did an emo.
Hey, how you doing? Long class fast. You're happy.
It's the Peace Control Mongrel Classic.
Very much so. No, why is Timmy in this? He's gonna be better.
Do the block of aimbot.
See, that's what I mean, Jay. When you go in the arena, everybody has aimbot. That makes sense. Alright? Oh, whoa, him 30, Timmy. Hey, yo.
Why you alive?
I am 30, Timmy. That's very scary.
Human history, and it showed me how the Bible is really just a genealogy of Jesus Christ. And I started at that point really thinking about
So it's so quiet now.
this bloodline of
I don't know.
person.
I know I invited me.
He can also preserve his word. And that's kind of the word of God.
No, I just moved from one to my ears.
And I really became more aware that God, exactly who he says he is, that his word is still true. And that
Yo, how that work?
Oh, wait, it's 11.
I work for one, JC
I'm
Watts.
gonna see the shadows in my room.
Congress at the time, African American Republican, and then I worked for another member of Congress,
We like
Tom
sex,
Cole,
we
who's a
like.
great member of
What?
Congress, not Congressman right now.
Stop having so much sex.
Probably working for him in
What?
What? Ordained Southern Baptist.
You have so much sex with Gary, and that's bad.
You know, I've never
What
met
the
a guy
fuck?
who is more of
Gary's just a
who
sweet
you think
girl.
he is. That's exactly who he is.
Bro,
But he
you
quit
know
the
Gary
game.
hasn't played in a week.
For real, me too.
I think Jan quit
He
the
literally,
game.
Fundraisers
he
or
literally hasn't played the game in like
I got to
6
see how public
weeks
policy
You know why he
can
don't
make
play
a difference. I
anymore?
really started thinking about my own
because
values
he's
and how
bad.
the conservative
He also got a
party,
boyfriend.
the Republican Party, it just lined up with my family.
Yeah, which he
So it
calls
wasn't
his
an
friend.
easy- wasn't a hard decision at all. It was just a very natural, organic, a very organic process once I started really thinking about what it meant to be an informed voter. So that's kind of my story.
You know, you mentioned the impact that Congressman Representative Watts had on you, and the biblical values. Now, I'm sure that he told
Oh, he did his mic.
along the way how to look at the Word of God and base your viewpoints upon the Word of God. What would you say to the young
Bro, his guy's gonna spam invite me.
young Latino Americans who are Christians, but they don't understand the biblical value of their life. They don't understand how the Word of God.
He's not ready.
Jake, let's be honest. The health officials did not say dark winter. What was Joe Biden's word? When we look at the health official,
I think he was quoting William Hasseltine.
When we look at the number of cases increased, what we have to do is make sure that we fight it with therapeutics and vaccines, take proper mitigation factors in terms of social distancing and masks when we can. And when we look at this, what we're going to defeat it, Jake, because we're Americans. We do that, and this president is leading by Joe Biden.
No, join back. He couldn't. He just left.
That's correct.
No masks required.
No, he just leaves. No, he just left.
Contact tracing have already been.
I'm gonna join his party.
I'm
gonna say, why did you leave?
In Washington D.C. and in Oklahoma.
No, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. I know it says I have IQ, but it's gonna work. I mean, chat, if you don't think it's gonna work, put it on in the chat. I want to see. I want to see people try to trash that. Chicken.
And so what I'm here to
Chicken
tell you
and cheese.
is we need to find the
Oh.
vaccines and the therapeutics
Oh.
to actually
Oh, they're in the chat.
believe that this is not a death sentence because it's not, and yet at the same time to suggest that any of that is not accurate is
I invited him. He left the party for another kid. I think.
That masks are the best thing people can do in terms of trying to prevent the virus from spreading.
I'm like, no, get back. I'm like, what? He just leave? No, he joins and then he just
The
leaves.
best thing to do are masks. That's from Dr. Redfield. It's from Dr. Fauci. It's from Dr.
Literally.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he actually accepted the first book was idiot. 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 Idiot.
Voters campaigning is an essential
Idiot plays.
business. I don't think it is.
I'm
Why is he not wearing a mask? I haven't seen any pictures of him on the tarmac or anywhere wearing a mask. And should the American people
There's no profile pic. A rip.
or should they not?
Rip.
Because the president is not.
Well, I can tell you he is wearing a mask. He will be wearing a mask today as we have obviously when you have an explosion.
Spooky. Say
Factors to
what?
do that. But the
What?
other part of that,
What?
Jake, is this. Is
Why does everybody think everything's spooky? I don't want to play Fortnite mirrors.
If mask is the answer and mandating mask is the answer, can we put
I don't.
our students back
I
in
don't.
schools? If we just
I don't
mandate
want to play
masks,
Fortnite
make sure
mirrors.
the teachers wear masks,
Americans follow CDC guidelines?
will they
I don't
be
want.
safe?
Why did he even bring me back? You know,
No.
never mind.
Should Americans follow CDC guidelines?
Certainly Americans should follow CDC
No, I'm leaving.
guidelines.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. They added on arena. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
It includes includes everyone, but there are special.
Well, then why don't your supporters wear masks at rallies?
I'm doing a reel myself.
You're asking about
I'm
the
gonna get
supporters
fucking
versus
claps.
the
Well,
president.
why don't you require? Why don't you
It's
require-
Contender League.
Because here's the other thing.
It's I lost some points today, boys. I lost major points. I used to have like 2.2k. Now I got 1.5k. I'm losing big points. Like, bro, I'm losing so much points. Like, literally, I'm losing like hundreds and hundreds of dumb points. Like, bruh.
We can get into that.
I don't know what to call
I think most journalists would agree.
Reddit.
Joe Biden is
That's
largely
definitely.
unavailable. He's hoping to run out the clock so that the American
So
people
the American people should.
It could
abide
call,
by
but I don't want
guidelines,
to.
But you are not even asking your supporters to wear masks.
Hey, should he answer? Yeah, I'll call. I want to see if he answers.
Minnesota have gotten the virus because of Trump rallies.
Okay. I want to see if he answers. I want to see if he answers. Oh, he might actually answer. Oh, rip.
It's a free society. You're not wearing one
Rip.
right now, Jay.
There's literally nobody in this room. There is literally not one person in the studio.
Oh, they're not.
Please wear a mask.
I hear this is on.
Come on, Jake. The American people know that's not
Let's
true.
see. It's gonna be on. I don't know.
Except when I'm in here, in my office, and
Let me go
that's
check
true.
chat. I want to see who's on chat.
I wear a mask when I walk in the hallway at CNN.
Okay, chat.
But under your article just yesterday, you're
It seems like nobody's really on.
super spreader
I don't even know
event.
what article you're talking about.
Yeah,
but
well,
here-
Which is strange.
CNN.
I'm gonna ambush Jeff's party on Minecraft, boy.
So yesterday, President Trump
I'm gonna
said,
do
quote,
that,
"We're rounding the
and
corner, it's going away." Mark, it's not even going
no,
away
no.
in
What
the
I'm gonna
White
do
House.
is, since I have
But
game
beyond
capture,
that,
I'm
the
gonna
US reported
make the
83,000
display
new cases
capture, and then we're
of
gonna
virus.
close game capture.
That's the two
What I'm gonna
highest
do is
days
I'm gonna
of the
open my
entire
display
pandemic so
capture
far
and
for new
close
cases.
game
And it's
capture.
not just new
Or
cases.
whatever. Look
Positivity
at that.
rates are going
I
up.
don't know.
Hospitalizations are going up.
No, what we're gonna do? I'm gonna add a new source.
Let me just ask you a question. I have a question.
And I'm gonna make it a display capture,
For any American at
and then I'm
home, false impression that the pandemic's almost over. Would you agree?
Alright, so I added the new source.
The numbers are going on the right.
And now
people
we're
still
going to
continue to-
ambush his
That
game.
is very serious. But here's the
Somehow.
interesting thing: is we continue to test more and more than most other countries. So that
Hey, don't ask me. Don't ask me
You're
how.
not testing, you're not finding it. So a lot of these.
We're gonna go to
They're not
Minecraft.
testing near at the rate that we're testing at, Jake. So
Okay,
you
no,
know,
let
and
me
yes,
let me just add
let
some
me
clarity
finish.
here.
You asked a
Testing
question.
is up. I am, but I just want to bring some clarity. It is true that the more you test, the more people you'll see. But testing has gone up 16%
Hell
in the
no.
last month. Coronavirus cases are up.
So what I do is
This is not
I
just
went to
about
his
the
Xbox.
test. This is about the positivity.
And when I went to his
spreading
Xbox,
spreading as a factual matter.
it was I don't know. Should I expose it? Ah!
Weeks where you're talking about all these upticks. There is a
Everybody's gonna pause the
additional
fucking
testing.
stream.
We had to go over, and someday when
Some of it, sure.
Literally, everybody's gonna
And
pause the
so in
fucking
doing
stream.
that, I mean, what's the point? What is Joe Biden's plan
Like, look,
for the
no, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add another capture. I'm gonna add another display, and it's gonna be called game capture. And once I add the game capture display, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add it, a new source instead. We're gonna add the source, and then what we're gonna do is it's gonna be Minecraft.
You've covered him, I know him, and the American people should know his
Okay.
record.
I'm asking about what's going on right now, not what theoretically Joe Biden would or would not do. He had a whole plan that he outlined on
Capture of a
Friday. I'm sure it's on our
specific
website if you
window.
want to know. President Trump was asked this.
Yes,
week if he could do it all over
this is
again.
Minecraft we're trying to share. And then we're gonna ambush him, like, basically, like,
Now, a Columbia
ambushing.
University study just out says at least 100.
We're gonna close Fortnite.
And up to 210,000 deaths could have
I'm
been
the
prevented, quote,
strongest
with earlier policy
university.
interventions and more robust federal communication, coordination, and leadership.
But why?
We know the president publicly dismissed concerns about the virus early on. He undermined messages.
So we're gonna. Okay, so when I get here, I'm gonna press Xbox game bar. I don't use Xbox game bar. It's gonna take up like half of your PC specific playtime. But just don't use it. It's not gonna work at all. Like, no, just don't. It will. I know you want to talk to your friends and all. It's not worth it. It's like
We were learning about this virus.
It's not worth it. It just isn't.
Where we are today
Because it
is much
isn't.
better than when
I said it isn't. It isn't.
when
Okay.
it comes to all the things that we've been able
Minecraft
to
from the
do,
menus. When did it say Minecraft from the menus? You should just say Minecraft.
Minecraft. Whether it was creating ventilators, whether it was actually mobilizing for hospitalization, or whether
He's like, it's actually not being a disappointment. Oh my god, it's actually not being a disappointment. Oh my. Oh my. Ha. But it's kind of still is being a disappointment. I'm the strongest. I don't know why I keep on singing that song. It's stuck in my head. I don't know.
President handled it. Go ahead and China and the Chinese government.
We found something that we can agree upon. We found something we can
on that.
How did that get louder? No, the little bit is like that's. Bro, I literally. That's the limit. You gotta with the loud mic to do that. I used to be the strength of the unlimited power.
25,000 people.
Well, he's in luxury. We're gonna join. We're gonna ambush. Mode locked in.
Stretching your budget gets even tougher. Our agents put
Join.
time and legwork for you. So saving on auto insurance is saving a little extra goes a long way. USAA.
I'm gonna join his luxury life. He's probably gonna try to kick me.
Each family member with
It's gotta say I joined. Now let's see if he kicks me. It's just Minecraft. Oh. Why am I? Oh.
Now you can save more with AT&T wireless plans and get things your way with features like HBO Max included.
So we teleport. We should.
Right after our wedding. When we couldn't get pregnant, we started IVF. Our story is
I'm gonna get kicked. No, watch. I'm gonna get kicked. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna be removed. Oh, wait, I didn't get removed. Wait, what?
Call your senator.
I swear my game froze for a second. But I did get kicked. Wait, what? Whoa, see, I get kicked.
Right now is the annual Medicare enrollment period.
I get kicked from the game. What? I'm gonna join back.
No additional cost.
We're not invited to play on this server. What? What?
That's why my friends at Assurance are
What can't I play? Like, what? He's not gonna even. What? Well, he's not gonna even have any do anything. Like, what? Like, what did he kick me? I don't know. Like, bruh. Alright, let's make this hard here. Make it old. Let's put to 12 chunkies. Immediate respawn. Friendly fire. No, I mean, no, yeah, it's your coordinates. Heck no, always day. No, that wouldn't make it challenging. Keep inventory, yes. Those teachers! 12 chunks. But I don't even know what I get. I just put in 12 chunks, and apparently I'm getting 12 chunks. Oh shit. Apparently, I'm getting 12 chunks of screen. Oh shit. Okay, what do I do? Alright, let's get some wood. Not wood, but... Ow! Shit.
your free no obligation Medicare
Get some-
benefits review.
Ah.
Call 800-870-4907.
Oh, we gotta build up. We gotta build up.
800-870-4907.
Tired of overpaying for your prescriptions? Try Optum Perks.
Oh, that's a waste of what?
And everyone can do it.
It's from Optum, a healthcare company that's trusted by millions of people.
You don't have to sign up for
Well, I can't get, like, I'm not in the good biome to get the wood, okay?
Use at your pharmacy.
Okay. Now we're about to get some wood. Yay! Yo, we're about to get some wood.
All right, election day, just 9 days away. The pandemic continues to surge to record levels across the country. Just moments ago, the death toll here in the U.S. crossed 225,000 and once again reached the White House. At least 5 members of Vice President Mike Pence's team have now tested positive, including Mark Short, his chief of staff, and Marty Obst, one
Okay.
of his top advisors. Despite the outbreak, Pence is not
What are we doing? It's just breaking wood.
following his own task force guidelines, like his challenger Kamala Harris did when
the heck?
her top aides recently tested positive. Pence instead plans to campaign every day leading up to November 3rd.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some sand. Alright, be right back.
With me now to discuss all of this, CNN White House correspondent Caitlin Collins. Jessica Dean is in Wilmington, Delaware with Joe Biden. Joe Lockhart is a former White House press secretary for President Clinton and a CNN political analyst. Also joining us is Dr. Regina Bissett, medical director at Baylor College of Medicine. Good to see all of you. All right, Caitlin, you first. Let's begin in Manchester, New Hampshire, where you are. The president is once again holding a campaign rally in the midst of this raging pandemic. Few people seen in the crowd is really wearing masks or social distancing. Did the president have anything to say about the outbreak among the vice president's inner circle?
Yeah, his only comment came last night as he was returning to the White House from a day on the road, and that was right around when the Vice President's office confirmed that Mark Short had tested positive for coronavirus. But of course, what this is raising is the question of whether or not the White House is handling this properly, because we saw how they responded after there was the outbreak in the West Wing, and now we are seeing it now several weeks later in the Vice President's circle. And these are all people who work incredibly close with the Vice President. Mark Short and his chief of staff obviously spends a lot of time with him. So does Marty Oakes, who's his senior outside political advisor. But also now we're learning of several other staffers in the office, including his body man, who's also tested positive. And that's another person who works around him basically constantly. Yet despite that, he has not followed CDC guidelines. And that's because the White House says he's an essential worker. But when he's going
Yo, what's up, dudes? Yeah.
All right, Caitlin, I'm competing against the speakers there. So, Jessica, we heard Kamala Harris say to the Vice President that they should, quoting her now, they should follow our lead.
Look at me, I'm cute and dangerous.
In her office, what else is the Biden-Harris campaign saying?
Well, Fred, we're just getting this statement now from
All right, we need 4 sticks
what you were saying,
and a crafting table.
Joe Biden
Now we can make as much sticks as we want. Oh my god, I'm making so much sticks. It's dangerous. I'm the strongest of the chicken sticks.
This is a familiar refrain from the Biden-Harris campaign.
I should have made an axe.
President Trump and his administration's response
That would have made my life so much easier. But we do need a sword too. Kill Joe, big chicken. I can't eat the. Oh. Give me a pig.
Then pointing out that they believe
Give me some feet.
the Trump campaign and administration has really waved the white flag toward the pandemic. Now, you also mentioned how Harris responded when a member of her staff and then a non-staff member who was on the plane,
I'm the strongest
staff
of the
tested
universe.
positive for coronavirus. Those were 2 people. We knew at the time that Harris had been wearing masks, had not been in close contact.
You, let's go!
Campaign pulled her off off the trail for several days just
Okay,
to
we
be
need
sure,
that, and I'm gonna
and
get
tested her again and again.
Okay, we're pretty good right now. I got an axe.
Stark contrast between how Biden Harris have handled this and how the Trump campaign.
And this is Minecraft, so we gotta get the best stuff possible. We're gonna have to make a little house too. A hut.
You formerly as White House press secretary in the White House. How do you dissect what we heard from the chief of staff today in terms of the kind of messaging that he's trying to send to defend the White House and the vice president's office approach?
I'm getting my whipped cream.
Well, I think he's trying to defend a position that's indefensible. And I think he picked the wrong Sunday morning to sit across from Jake Tapper because he eventually admitted and said the truth out loud, which is we're not even trying to control the virus. And this
If y'all know Dragon Ball, do you like Go Tanks?
The White House and the president and the vice president made
I like Go
late January,
Tanks.
early February, that we were going to
I see a
downplay
disappointment.
this virus. We were going to tell people it's not that dangerous. It will go away.
Trunks is, but not
And
Goten.
they've had ample opportunities to change that, to take responsibility and mobilize a national effort. But the president somehow thinks that politically he can get away with this. And as the country
I literally named him Trunks.
who don't take it seriously, taking the lead of the president and modeling his behavior, and the country that does take it seriously wears masks, modeling Joe Biden's behavior.